The internet is dead. The internet remains dead, and we have killed it. How shall we comfort ourselves, the most murderous of all murderers? Who unplugged it from its foundations? Who cleared away the connections that held everything together? What were we doing when we severed ourselves from its source? Are we not drifting through an endless void of noise and stimulation? Do we not feel the chill of disconnection? Is there still a direction, an order, a signal to follow? Are we not lost in infinite scrolls and echo chambers? Do we hear nothing but the static of our own voices reflected back at us? The internet is dead, and we have consumed its corpse-like content. Who will wipe this blood off us? What festivals of atonement, what sacred games will we have to invent? Friedrich Nietzsche, altered by me. The internet is dead. And no, I don't mean that everyone isn't really on the internet, we're surrounded by bots on the internet. I mean the internet spirit was made for it died in the hope of improving, but it barely had. When this all started, when the allure of being able to talk to anyone, anywhere, at any time about anything from a simple handheld device was more fable than truth, when the internet started, it sucked, like all things. It took a while to get going. But even then, these companies, which are often now some of the most suspicious, were just started to help. Facebook was made to help people connect. Google was made to help people find out things they didn't know. But now the goal seems to be money, money, and possibly, just maybe, more money. The magic of the concept is gone, and the people are even worse, spreading misinformation for fun, and starting arguments about things as dumb as goddamn peanut butter. You can post any take on any platform, and almost every time someone will disagree and or misinterpret your words. There's so much toxicity that has become the standard for discourse to arise, because when there are no consequences to what you do, what's stopping you? A man is least himself when he talks in his own person. Give him a mask and he will tell the truth. Oscar Wilde. The internet and social media as a whole is darkened by an incurable illness of fools who yell and shout, spreading misinformation and demanding attention. But wait, I hear you say. Isn't this all worth the progress? No! Because why does this progress require these consequences? Consequences which are barely consequences at this point, because of how commonplace they are. What social media has done is give people a screen to hide behind while they spew hate and misinformation. That's when the internet died, when people started to use this invention as a weapon and an ad space, instead of a tool for bringing people together, to aid the world in every way possible. And yes, while it can still do that, cracked glass that won't break remains cracked, and wouldn't we prefer a proper window? But at the end of the day, the internet isn't just all I named. It's an invention that has helped millions, helped people through financial difficulty, depression, and so many difficult periods of life. Despite what humanity has become, at first we were an empathetic species. And we still are, barring a few people. Most will help when faced with an issue. Most will help when they can. So I'm here to say, no matter how many toxic people and hateful groups form, there will always be people who help when asked, people who are kind and people who care. So I'm here to say, the internet lives. And it will continue to. As long as we just keep helping.